y'all think that girl groups should come back, or do you think like people should take a solo path now? Because obviously at one point, like us growing up, y'all are a little bit younger than us, but even y'all growing up, you know, you had the Destiny's Child, you had TLC, 3LW, Black. It was just so many girl groups. And now I feel like we just don't have that anymore. And do y'all feel like that is the way, or do you think like people should just be solo?
I really feel like it's just all based in like what you want to do. For me, I love my group. You know, a lot of the successful like solo artists we see, even like Beyonce, like, you know, I think Beyonce is amazing, but I also feel like her being in Destiny's Child, of course, we all know it super contributed to who she is now.
Right.
And I don't know, I feel like it's all in your path. Like, I feel like some people come out and they're like amazing solo artists. Like right now, Tyla's one of my favorite
I like
artists.
Tyler too.
I can see her in a group.
She never
You know?
She's that.
But I mean, I think that right now though there is like a small resurgence of girl groups.
I like Slow.
Yeah,
They're dope.
they are.
Yeah.
And their album is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Like they have quite a few songs on there that I actually enjoy. Siren. They're like our little sisters.
Okay.
They're dope.
It's like Blackpink, are they still?
Oh, Blackpink, yeah.
Okay.
You know, like just
They coming back a little bit.
Yeah, they are, and I love it. The women
It's different. It's
This
different.
is what I have to say about the girl group situation and things like that. Because I think sometimes I want to watch my words here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be careful what I say. Because this is because y'all know.
I was gonna ask you, why do you think there's a resurgence? You know, like, do you feel like people are just feeling like, oh, we're better together than apart? Like we made something magical together?
If I'm honest, I'll tell you, I'm going to give you the opposite kind of answer.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why girl groups fell off.
That's why you say you need to be careful.
Exactly. I'm going to tell you why girl groups fell off.
Okay.
Because the girl groups, let me tell y'all something. When they had escape, you wasn't.
Why did you do that?
Because they need to understand. They need to just the two of them alone, kick back, doing our own thing. Like, come on now. We had SWV. We had 702.
Yeah.
All the groups that you named. Okay, I'm an R&B girl. I get real passionate for no reason. So just bear with me, y'all.
Love it.
But Beyonce decided to take her talented ass
Yeah.
and
Go
say,
solo.
Cher, blow your horn now. Gotta work it out. And everybody wanted to work their ass out.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the path for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I get it because Beyonce is a generational talent. You know, I think that put the pressure on people like, oh, and then everybody started feeling like, I'm the Beyonce of the group.
Yeah.
So egos get involved. And when you're in a group, you can't have no ego.
You speaking the words, are you?
Yeah, you are.
I'm telling you, because we talk about Beyonce, but we're not gonna talk. People don't want to talk about what Kelly did in Europe with her oomps music.
Yeah, she was
lit.
But also, Kelly did have a song that she came out with, and she said she felt some type of way when Beyonce started.
She did
her
because I
solo
mean,
career.
how could you not? It's a natural feeling. But you have to realize these women are all superstars in their own right. Michelle did gospel music and was eating them charts up.
And Broadway too.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, there's a lane for everybody, but I think everybody just saw what Beyonce did, and everybody was like, oh, well, I'm the Beyonce of the group, and I'm gonna go solo.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not everybody's path.
It's not.
You know what? I was going to also say, I feel like it's easier to just do a solo artist.
You think so?
I mean, I think for like labels or whoever's trying to curate a group, like for us, we were family, and it was just like pretty much easy to be like, oh, I got this person. But for someone else, you have to find the people. You got to make sure they gel together and they like each other, and you know, and then it's like you got to pay for outfits and makeup.
3 of them.
You get what I'm saying?
It gets expensive.
It's more expensive for 3 than one.
Yeah. But I feel like they might be coming back because we're missing that. And now there's so much out there that it's like, okay, somebody got to do something different. Like, hey, let's throw a group out there. Like, let's get a group together.
And I love a harmony. That's why I feel like
I
love a trio, a quadruplet.
Harmonies no more.
We need the harmonies. Like, I feel like girl groups just give us something that a solo person cannot give us. Like, we need the little 1-2 step. We need the choreography.
It's definitely
the rap hook.
Like I feel like
That's how you
Different types of groups. You got different types.
Expand my horizon.
And then what's cool about girl groups too? They have different personalities, so you can connect with
Think
somebody.
about the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
somebody.
example,
Like
yeah.
this was my favorite.
This,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
one.
I connect with this one. I connect with all of them actually, but this one more so. Yeah.
That's what I said. 'Cause you was my girl.
Said, come on.
I was my old ass. I was like purple.
Yes.
So yeah,
But like
honor.
Dr.
We
said
love that.
earlier, you know, you was the blue, you was the purple, you was the pink.
And it was
like,
very distinct. Yeah.
and it's different personalities, it's different personas. Everybody brings something different to the group. I feel like we need that bad.
Yeah.
True.
Everybody
Yeah, I
stay
love
bigger
it.
than the program these days.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Everybody thinks they bigger than the program these days. It's like, no, together we are the program.
And you know, the more the merrier. Like when you get together, it's like things you could do individually, but when you bring it together, and even when you do it, like because as a group, we do our group thing, but we also have individual solo stuff.
Yeah.
But it like adds more to the pot. Like it just
does.
like a prime example, I feel like Migos did that. They were a group, and then when they together and they did their solo stuff, everybody ate it up. Like it's just more. You got more music, you got more content, you got more of this, more stuff to tune into. But when they together,
It's
like a launching.
All their albums went crazy.
Yeah.
All of the Migos albums were crazy.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I agree. I feel like you could do it together, but then start your own solo careers.
I mean, you
and
can,
still
you
support each
can,
other.
but you gotta keep the band together.
no, the band.
You know what it is? It's
You know
about
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
do it. It's about how you do it too. Like we respect each other, like just as business women too. So even now, if there's something that we want to do, like solo wise, we have a conversation amongst us. Hey, this is what I'm trying to do. This is when I'm trying to do it. I don't want to conflict with nothing that we're doing with the group, and we just really work it out. Like I feel like when you try to go and do it, and people don't know what's going on,
And you
then
being
it's like,
sneaky.
and then it's like, oh, yep, here it go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes it like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I mean, I just see this so much even in the podcasting industry.
Yeah, I feel it.
And people be like, oh my God, what is she doing? What is she doing? It's be like, when me and Dre, we have conversation, we be like, look, girl, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I know where my bread and butter at.
We
Yeah.
talk to each other before we do it.
Is that all you need is communication?
It's respect.
Yeah.
It ain't like, oh, and then when I go on these platforms, she has her beauty line. I be like, yeah, I got Muse Beauty on the
Exactly.
Go watch my girl
That's how you
YouTube.
do
We
it.
got, cause it's more eyes
Eat
on
together, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing I loved still about y'all is like y'all are so different, but y'all mesh so well, and then y'all stay in y'all's lane. It ain't no like y'all all the Beyonce of the group.
Period.
There's no
how I
ego.
feel.
I do
That's
feel.
how I feel.
Thank you.
I cannot
that's
say
how
who
we
is the lead. The lead. There's no lead to me because y'all all shine.
Yeah.
In your
Thank
own
you.
individual ways.
And you know what? I'm gonna say shout out to Auntie Tamika.
That's what I was
for
gonna
that because she definitely always made it a point to never be like, oh, this is the lead. This even with Zanique being her daughter, it was never
Right.
like, oh, this is how it has to go, or this
that's
is
what
who
people
needs
would
to be.
assume.
Yeah, like it was. I feel like it was always very fair, and I feel like she's always allowed us the space to just have our own how we want to do it. Like she's never gonna really push us to do something unless she just feel like y'all gotta trust me on this one.
Yeah.
It's bigger than what y'all see. But
Yeah.
outside of that, like she's never ever made it like, oh, this is who gotta be the lead. This is who gotta be in the middle. Like we kind of just go in the studio and vibe. Like whatever's
And-
best for the record, we gonna do it.
Sorry, I was gonna say Auntie.
No, go ahead.
We go ahead. But no, Auntie got a gift like a vision, and when she sees something like make a scene video, she did that. She killed that. She saw it. She told us, executed it, and here we are.
Yeah.
But like for even that for a group, like she knows what it is, and I really appreciate that gift and how she utilized it and put it through others and like feed it. Like she ain't gonna stop either. Once she go, then she got an idea, she gonna be on full throttle, and I really appreciate that about her. So shout out to you, Auntie. We love you so much.
Yes. I was just gonna say too, with our group dynamic, I feel like we're all like very strong in different areas, and we're aware of that. So it's like we mesh very well together.
Yeah.
It's like I know you gonna kill this, you gonna kill
you
this,
gonna do that
and we gonna do that, and we gonna look good as a collective.
Exactly.
That's all that
It
matters.
works.
And we get tips too on how to do better in this and that type of thing. And we actually listen to each other. Like, what can I do here or what can I do there? Like,
Absolutely.
and help.
But I feel like we're like that too.
Yeah.
But I feel
It
like
gives it.
y'all are an anomaly because it's no for
I was
real.
about to say anomaly.
Yeah, you was.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, that is you. Yeah, I know. But I agree with it. I wish I did say that.
Literally.
That's what I would have been like.
That's what I would have said.
Right. First of all, we need to ask everybody, what is y'all signs? Okay.
Oh, here she go.
I'm an
Here she
Aries.
go.
On the
You
cusp of
Aries.
Pisces, yeah.
Okay, I'm a Taurus on the cusp of Aries.
Okay.
I'm a Pisces.
You a Pisces.
I'm a Leo.
She's a Leo.
Oh my God.
When's your birthday?
I'm August 2nd.
I'm August 17th.
Wow. I
When's your
felt that.
April 22nd.
Okay. I'm March 23rd.
I'm March 20th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was saying y'all are like an anomaly because a lot of the time with women, it just get real catty.
It does.
Yeah.
And like real competitive and
It does.
egotistical. Why do y'all think that happened? Like, why do y'all think like women as a whole, we feel like we can't all coexist together and grow together and become successful together? It always has to be one person that's like she was saying, oh, I'm the Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, people don't want to work for the team, work for the
They self-
greater good.
I would say maybe because a lot of times people are so focused on like themselves. Like it's more about like, like I'm here, I could be here for the group, but like I'm more so like in my mind, not without saying it, like I'm more so worried about me and like how what I got going on. I think for us, like we've grown up together, we love each other genuinely. So it's like I'm worried about me, but I'm also worried about you as an individual and us as a collective. I feel like a lot of people get lost in like, and especially when stuff starts to really pick up, it's like,
'cause
ooh,
the outside voices.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
started
that
like,
too.
The outside
Them
blow up
outside
and-
voices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get loud.
Yeah.
They get loud.
Yeah,
And
and if you're not
sometimes-
tune them out.
Yeah,
They telling you to start. They telling you to start. They telling you
and we've
to
had
start.
We've had that.
Yeah.
You need to
situation.
leave
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had that type of
And-
situation
yeah.
before.
We
And if
have.
we didn't talk about it,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
we just like let that be, like,
Be
it's
a
so crazy
voice.
because even when we were first meeting, like I feel like just our bond and what we had going on is just, it was a mutual respect. It's like, yo, what is this person saying to you? Because this is what they saying to me.
Yes.
We ended up having a conversation where one person was telling all of us like, oh, you the star, you the
You
star,
the
you the
star,
star.
yeah.
And it
like, hold on, she told you that.
exactly.
Right.
It became
And it's so, people are so weird.
Yeah, like what was your point?
You
We
just
had
trying to
an
be
instance
divisive
like that.
though.
Yeah.
We had an instance like that
Yeah, we did.
because it was a person who called me. He was like, "Oh, you killed it. You the."
It was like, what's
And he
that
was
about?
like, he went back and told her, "Oh yeah, Lex said that she was."
What?
Like, what's that about?
Yeah, that's so crazy. Divisive.
But when I
It is
tell
the
y'all
divisive spirit.
and trying to like
that,
see
yes,
that
the
goodness
spirit
and
of
want to break that up. Yeah.
But I see so many times, like I said, in
Conniving.
the world
Yeah.
of people,
Yeah.
and I see people that fell into that trap.
Yeah.
One thing about me, my path is given by God.
Divine.
Hello?
Hello.
You can't stop. And one thing
Anointing.
about it, I know that me and Dre were put in each other's life by God.
Yeah.
So
That's
there's
us
nothing that you can do.
Yeah.
And so I think that's what, when you have to say level-headed, like,
Yeah.
I'm not bigger than the program.
There we go.
You know what I'm
It's gonna show you in
saying?
life too, like confirmation gonna show over and over again, like this is what it is. Like
Yep.
you are destined to do this. God put this on your path for a reason.
Yeah.
Because even when we met each other, how everything just gelled and how everything
Yeah.
came together, you knew it wasn't nothing but God. So
Right.
from there and how things keep going in our favor, ain't nothing but again to Him. So credit is where it's due. So.
Yeah.
A word was said.
Okay, a word was so
said.
sad.
Bree.
I love Bree.
You know, my dad.
Come on
But
now.
I'm grateful for the upbringing I did have in church. Shout out
Yeah.
to my mom, my mom's
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
She definitely didn't play about that. And just my faith in itself. Like, I'm grateful to have the relationship that I do, as we all do, though. We don't play about that. Before we get on stage, we pray together, all that type of stuff. And it's true. People
We
that
do
pray
that
together
too.
stay together. Like,
Yeah.
transparency is the key, but also prayer and faithing together is important. Like,
If you can't pray with somebody, you need.
It's different.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
You
very
throw some garlic water on it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and
You
then
know
you
what
see
I'm
some-
saying?
Y'all see? Have y'all seen Sinners?
Eat that garlic, bitch.
Yeah, I gotta go see- yeah.
Eat the garlic.
Okay, can't eat it.
Why you not
Exactly.
praying?
Bitch, why you
Exactly.
can't eat
It's a reason.
Oh, she stressed me out so bad on
don't
that
say too much,
part.
don't say
it? You seen it?
Yeah, she stressed me out so bad. I'm like, girl, eat the garlic.
Yeah.
Eat
because,
it.
bitch, what's
What's
tea?
going on? Like, I did not like that. I did not like that.